Effortless Empress Elegance, thanks for joining us. If you're returning, then welcome back. And if this is your first time, we are an all Aries tarot channel and we do timeless reads. If this found you, then there is a reading here and there's something in it for you. We're going to do a vibe check, so we are going to do a daily read. All cross watchers are welcome. What do we have for my Aries? What they need to know in their day. See anyone in there hiding? Oh, okay. We got the Page of Wands. We got Ambitious Page of Wands. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. All right. New passions, maybe. The Emperor, Aries energy, and Page of Cups. All right. So it looks like my Emperor here is right in the middle of these two pages. We're going to dig into this, Aries, because it looks like you may be stuck between two. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Five of Wands. Looking like competition. Looking like two people that you're stuck in between. Two sides of the same coin, my Aries. Give me something. What does my Aries need to know? Mirror. Can you see that? Reflection, reference, distinguish, appearance. Huh. These two were hidden. What were these? Runaway, which is get away, keep away, or give up. Sing, soulful, sing praises, performance. My Aries. Commitment was flipped over on this side. Okay. So it's looking like the Mirror, like someone's running away from themselves. Like they know better. There's something that's going on here. Seems like these people could be singing your praises, but there's something that they don't know about you, my Aries. But you're very, very well aware of this. Spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Are you stuck right now? Yeah, resolving issues at the bottom of the deck. Are you like afraid to make a decision? What is this? Putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. Yeah, decisions at the bottom of the deck. This looks like this is your problem, my Aries. That you're stuck between two. Making a commitment is hard, and you can't run from this decision. It looks like that's exactly what the Aries that I'm looking at is doing. Are you afraid? Are you afraid of this commitment? I'm going to cut right to the chase. This isn't going to go away because you close your eyes or because you turn your back on it. If this is a cross watcher, they're still going to be there at some point at the end of the day. Running away is not going to help. If this is helping you to look at yourself in the mirror, okay, don't be afraid to put in the work that you know needs to happen. 4:22 on the clock. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Are you lacking a confidence? There's something going on where you don't feel like, I don't want to say you don't feel like enough because, oh my Aries, no. The one that seems like the tougher one, that's gonna be your right answer. I feel like You're stuck between two because one seems really easy, right? Because they accept you for who you are without putting in the work. And then the other one, the one that's better for you, you have to put in a lot of work for that one. But in the end, you're like a better person all the way around, even for yourself. And it's almost like you don't want to commit to that, because when you look in the mirror, that seems like a really scary thing for you to do. I think you need to just be really confident in yourself. Boundaries popped out. No drawing the line enough. So, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck it says only you. You're the only one that can make this type of decision. Respect yourself and make sure other people respect you too. At the end of the day, though, the boundaries that you put up to grow are really going to be what guides you through to be a better you. Yeah. Okay. We have pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Maybe you're born in the year of the tiger. That's Chinese astrology. Rejection. Maybe you're afraid that you'd be rejected by this person. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Whatever you have going on, yeah. Bottom of the deck is soulmates. Whatever you have going on, it's mostly in your head, okay? And I'm not trying to gaslight you to say that you're making it all up, but your fear of becoming that other person, of jumping into the deep end, instead of staying in that shallow water that, you can stand in, that's effortless for you, but it doesn't support any of your growth. I'm going to tell you right now, if you end up choosing that shallow end, that person, you're going to grow eventually one day, and you're going to outgrow that person. And all the time that you spent there in that work is it's not going to be for nothing, but it's just going to be like, if you just would have jumped into the deep end at that time, you'd have grown into that space and place, and would have been something that would have been literally molded just for you. Don't underestimate that person that has depth. You have no idea the heart that they hold, the emotional intelligence that they may have for you, to be able to see you, love you, without ever being mistaken by you. I have a strong belief that you can love somebody and see all the flaws that they hold, and be able to love them in a way where they can heal themselves, right? Because we can't fix people. That's not what we do. It never works that way. Listen more, talk less, right? And without ever letting that person know they see all your flaws. Lesson learned, right? Time to grow up. The letter T. Better together. Okay. What else do we have for my Aries? We can do hard things, scary things. Just seen Scorpio in the deck. It's talking about scary things. Genuine intentions, okay? I'm telling you, that person that's in that deep end, I feel it. Their intentions are genuine. Their hands are bigger than you think to hold all of who you think they can't handle. Maybe that's not your decision, the letter E. Codependent. Break free of that. Marry me. Okay. Is that what you're seeking? Tattoo. Maybe that's something that helps you determine which one of these two people. Accountability check. Okay, that's for you. Masculine energy. Everyone carries masculine energy, even if you're a female. Make sure that's a healthy energy. Whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. Let your walls down. The world is not as scary as it is in our heads sometimes. Don't forget your crown. Okay? Aries, you're a phenomenal being. Okay? You are the rebirth embodied. Okay? You can start something new and flourish there. Okay? It's like, you know, when pigs fly, right? I don't know if you can see that in this corner here. There's a pig with wings. If it'll ever... There it is. Trust me. What you think might be so out of reach isn't so into you. People can't see through you, Aries. You literally can grow into whoever you choose to be. And genuinely do that. Okay. People will believe you the whole time. Alright. One last card for my Aries. Stop running. Put that pride down. Create those boundaries. Strengthen food. Do you and your person share something when it comes to like new restaurants or food or cooking or something? Food provides me with the strength to move through each day. I listen to my body and what it wants and needs, and those signals are ever changing. Feed my body is a powerful connection with nature. All right, one more. Did I say one more before? And one more now. Listen to what's good for you. Only you know that. You know, one seems really, really exciting, and one seems really deep. One you need. You know, we might have everything that we want, but sometimes we don't always have what we need. Leap. It can be scary, dear one, to allow yourself to embark upon change. The depths of the unknown can seem so treacherous when we stare into them, safely perched on the clouds of our comfort zones. At last, the irony of finding little to no real peace, little to no real growth in these misleading, comfortable realms. So take the leap, make the change. You are guided beyond measure. You are supported without question. But my darling, there is a catch. You must be the first to go. You must be the first jump and allow the universe to catch you. That was leap. Okay. Get rid of your fears, Aries. This one fell out too. Childlike wonder. It is often said that comparison is the thief of joy, which can be true. But perhaps what robs us even more of pure, unbounded joy is familiarity. Oh my gosh. That's what I was saying before. Is one person you just have this comfort with because they allow you to be exactly who you are. And the other challenges you in a way that helps you grow. How beautiful, how wondrous is the world when we see things for the first time. When we look at things through the wonder and awe of a child's eyes, we notice all the miraculous things we so often take for granted. But we look not just with our eyes, but with our hearts. Suddenly the air becomes crisper, the leaves become greener, the ocean becomes deeper, and life becomes fuller. Take the challenge, Aries. It is there for you for a reason. I'll see you on the other side. Take care of yourself and each other.